What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. We got a lot going on for you. We got road rage.
Yeah, this episode is off the track. We're going to look into some
off the tracks.
A procedure of how they used to seat piston rings with like Ajax powder. A friend of mine sent me this. We're talking about some coupons, those
some oil change coupons
you get from the dealership. Yeah, also brought to you by Barefoot Mechanic. Just so you know, go there, barefootmechanic.com. I'm Irlanne Pollard.
I'm Matt Pollard.
And this is the Automotive Truth.
From the heart of Texas, where the winds blow free, Matt Irlanne bringing truth and clarity. Faith in world events, we're diving deep in the Lone Star State. Welcome to the podcast where faith meets the news, where Texas tales and global views infuse. Join us on this journey, hand in hand, as we seek the truth across this land. Where the winds blow free, Matt Irlanne under Texas skies. Faith, truth, and events unfold. In every episode, our story's told.
Let's go. Where's your boss?
Yeah, let me see your manager, in other words, aka where's your manager?
I want to speak to the manager.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Toyota didn't win. They got second again.
Okay, second
Ford
is
won.
good. Listen, top five is good for me.
I think they had 3 cars in the top 5.
Can't always get a win because you know how that goes.
Yep, I know. They'll be cheating. Ford's cheating now.
Y'all be cheating with those Toyota engines.
Yep. Keep shouting out the Busch and the Biff.
Yeah, keep their memories alive always.
Yeah.
All right, I found this video about the old Toyota team. I mean, everybody's in different places right now, but I just thought it was something
to share.
Hey, I'm here with all these knuckleheads. No, just kidding. Here's my teammates. Look at them. Gosh, it's a good-looking bunch. There's the boss, man, Joe. Not so much. Jay. The heart of the team, JD.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your favorite teammate, Matt. Old and grumpy.
Old and grumpy.
Oh, Mr. Mexico. South of the border. Look at Tiff. Hey, Tiff, say hi. Hey. Young Eric Jones.
Eric Jones.
Where are these kids?
Coughlin.
You don't even hear of them.
Eric Jones is and drives for Jimmy Johnson now.
Okay, and what about this other young kid over here? This, let me see, Tim,
Matt
Tiff. Yeah.
He owns a racetrack now.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he owns a dirt track.
And then the guy, he said south of the border. Who's this guy?
Daniel Suarez?
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah.
Why he looks like a little kid?
This is old.
Yeah, it's very old. Like, look at Denny. He doesn't have a gray hair in sight.
This is when Daniel Suarez was in the Nationwide Series.
Look at that.
O'Reilly's. Carl Edwards. So this is before 2019.
The flip guy.
Yeah.
Cool video, right?
Yes.
All right. Moving on.
Man, that Eminem's car is so pretty.
I had to, this one here. That one?
Yeah.
That one's golden, actually. It's not even yellow. It's like a golden edition.
A race this weekend, like a Kyle Busch Invitational or whatever, at one of the short tracks down south. I can't remember the name now. I don't remember. But it was good.
Okay.
Braxton was there. Samantha was there. It was pretty cool.
So speaking of Samantha, she actually posted this that kind of just ripped me to pieces because it was so sweet and loving. But just, the love between her and Kyle was something cool. So there's this, I guess, a trend that you put videos up of different things. It doesn't have to be a couple or whatever, but they call it's kind of chic to do this. It's kind of chic to do that. It's kind of chic to look at each other. And I just thought it was great. Sweet, right?
Like no one else exists.
So sweet.
Yep. A legend gone too soon.
Yeah, my husband's my best friend.
Yep.
I couldn't even imagine. And don't want to imagine. Let's move on because I'm getting a little emotional now. All right, let's talk about some Biff.
All right. Let's throw some Biff in here.
Let's go into some Biff. I'll put this up because Cletus McFarland, what's his real name?
Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell, yeah. A.K.A. Cletus. He was very good friends with Biffle.
They were really tight.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Like, like he's got a lot of videos with him, and I mean he even spoke at his memorial and did so many things after Biff's passing. But they were really tight. And anyways, I found this video of him, and it's a funny video, but just you can tell the camaraderie between him and Garrett.
Remember everything that Biff taught you.
Yep, right.
But if he screws up,
I taught him everything he knows. But if he does some dumb shit, I did not tell him to do that.
exactly.
I basically have taught him everything he knows about driving a car. Okay? And today, he's going to prove that. Now, if he does some dumb shit out there, that's not me. I did not tell him to do that. Now, if he drives that thing to the front and gets the trophy and tears up that infield, and we together don't wear sleeves for 2 years...
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, you gotta know to know.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta know.
years. That's what I taught him.
All right, so I pretty much taught him everything he knows about driving.
Yep.
But if he does some dumb shit out there,
This is like
Every race.
Yeah, this should be like etched somewhere. Like, there should be some kind of a trophy.
Yo, Cleus, that's your next T-shirt.
Yes.
He taught me everything I know.
Yeah.
But if he does some dumb ass out there,
he might even have that already. We should probably look it up.
shit out there, that's not me.
No, I mean,
That's not me.
that's all you.
If you go out there and do some dumb shit,
I love it. That's great.
I didn't tell you to do that.
is that Bristol?
Okay. Locked in. All right. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Coach. Lock it in.
Garrett's really tall.
Heck yeah.
He's really tall. I never even realized that.
Remember everything that Biff taught you.
Oh, we finished.
Yep, right.
But if he screws up,
I taught him everything he knows. But if he does some dumb shit, I did.
I love
It's
it.
great. It's so great.
So he got because he signed with RCR. He's to drive the O'Reilly's car for a couple of races.
Okay.
So Danny Stockman has been like taking that mentorship role,
Okay.
and it's the same thing. Now it's put your nuts on the dash.
Oh my goodness! What in the world? Could you
but
get
it's
them?
lug nuts. They have little lug nuts, and it says put them on the dash.
Could you get it more raunchier than that? I mean,
Because he's like, you go faster with the tires worn out. He goes, you need to put them on the dash when the tires are good. Oh, yeah.
so funny. All right, here's a.
I mean, he's got it, dude. He hasn't been driving that. He hasn't been driving a circle car for very long, and he does very good.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
Here's Matt Kenza talking about Biffle.
My first memory of Greg was 93, 94, somewhere 95, somewhere right in there. But it was at the October Classic. Greg came and raced in that particular event. And that was the first time that I got to race around Greg. And this particular night was what Greg Biffle was all about, driving it no matter what the consequences were, as hard as it would go, trying to chase a win. And he drove the thing into the fence running second so hard off of turn 2 that it broke his leg. And that was the first time that I got to experience the intensity of Greg Biffle and his racing. And that same Biffle that showed up to that late model race that night was the same guy that ran 20th, ran 1st, ran 15th. It was that on the edge, drive it as hard as it would go every single lap. And obviously the most famous incident that I had with Greg was grabbing him by the throat after.
I looked for that video. I can't find it anywhere. If anybody finds it, send it to me. Matt Irlanne, Auto Truth. Was it at Gmail?
Yeah.
Yeah, at Gmail. Send us the video because I'd love to see that. I've looked all over for it.
After the Grand National race that we had at Bristol when he spun me out and I hit the fence, and
it was
so
at Bristol.
we had some intense rivalries along the way, but always had a good relationship with Greg that was very friendly. He drove for Roush and I drove for RCR, so it was never like we were best friends. But I think from a competitor standpoint and just being able to appreciate who Greg was on the racetrack for what he did behind the wheel, and basically coming from nothing to make a career out of what he did and built a great life for him and his family, and to see the way that it all came to an end makes you really sit back and think about. I know when the plane accident happened, it really made me sit back and think about, all right, what's important? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You reflect on those things like, wow, a whole family. It was a whole family.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's continue on. Do I have some more Biffle stuff? Oh, yeah, I got Biffle getting into some fights. How about this?
All right. Ooh, that's a nationwide car.
Here he comes.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know who that is, but look at him.
Helmet off, too.
Yeah. That's the Jerry Springer of it all.
Yeah.
For NASCAR. Now, I found this video, and maybe you know who he is, but these are the things that happen. I want to do like maybe next week a series of all the fights in NASCAR and all not all of them, but most of them.
Yeah, he did a good job at this right here. Boom, right in the windshield.
OSHA would not have approved pulling that bumper cover off without the glove.
You know, that's part of the playing in the traffic part.
Yes. I was going to say.
How did he take the bumper off?
They must have got wrecked. It was off, and he just pulled it the rest of the way off. It's only rivets probably holding
and he
on.
throws it at the car.
OSHA has a problem with no glove.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't. What do you know? Oh, this is the an
Those
Xfinity.
are Xfinity cars. So that's a couple years ago.
Okay. Crazy.
Yeah, he did a good job at this right here. Boom, right in the windshield.
I think OSHA would not have approved pulling that bumper cover
Is that
off
like
without
Joey
the glove.
Gase or something?
You know,
like
that part of the playing in the
35.
traffic part.
Yes. I was going to say, OSHA has a problem with no glove.
I don't know,
Stop it. No, they don't.
But those. But those are the crazy moments in NASCAR that you're like, what were they thinking? But anyways, you know who was
man, the adrenaline's going.
Yeah, who was a hothead? Who do you think was the biggest hothead?
Tony Stewart.
Yes, absolutely. I think so. How he threw that helmet at that car.
He went right inside. Too.
Yeah, that was
And then he throws it out in the backstretch.
Insane. He was always getting into it with somebody.
Right.
And like rushing them and stuff. Yeah, he really had some anger issues. He really did. All right, we're done with this NASCAR part. Let's get into these automotive news.
Let's get into meat and potatoes. Right. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Let's get it on.
So this automotive news segment has all kinds of crazy things in it. Like there's not a theme like it has been the couple of past episodes. And one thing that keeps coming up on my, and I don't know why, but it keeps coming up on my feed are road rage incidents.
Oh, maybe because I watch them all the time.
And, is it you?
I don't know.
I mean, y'all stay in your car. We're living in these days where it's not, I mean, people are crazy. They really will hurt you. And so many incidents in different places. It's not just everywhere. It's in Texas. It's in New York. Well, in New York, there's not a lot of driving. I guess it's just a lot of people walking. There might be some subway.
There'll be road rage at the crosswalk.
Road rage at
the
subway. Yeah.
Someone's trying to stab you for your iPhone.
But yeah, there's a lot of road rage going on. It's getting dangerous out there. So please stay seated in your vehicles and just drive away. Here's one thing. I'm going to play this video, and this video is actually a credit to the Right Wing Angel. He's always got some good stuff. Y'all go follow him.
Elizabeth Rodriguez says she never thought this is how her Friday night would end after spending the evening in Uptown Charlotte.
I was so scared. I was so scared.
Elizabeth and her husband watched Charlotte FC win at Bank of America Stadium and were on their way back to their home in Cherville when the night took a turn. She says they were rear-ended on the Brookshire near the 85 South ramp.
The person rear-ended them, okay?
South ramp.
She hit my car, and then she pulled like in front of us.
Elizabeth says the red car kept driving. When they caught up with it in the flow of traffic to take a picture of the plates, that's when things got intense.
Without warning, she gets out of her car, and she approaches our vehicle and commences.
The Lord forbid you hit somebody or somebody hits you and you go take a picture of their license plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to do that.
Well, I'm sure a flock camera got it.
Yeah, true.
Commences to start beating on the windows.
And now she's got her keys out trying to
should have ran her over.
We blurred the woman
She's
in this
drunk.
video because no one has been charged. In it, you can hear Elizabeth on the phone with 911.
This woman's crazy. Now she's coming back to our car again.
Just stay on the line with me.
Thankfully, my door was locked and she couldn't get in. So And like I said, when she went to her car, I didn't know if she was going to get a weapon.
Elizabeth says the woman took off, leaving.
Look what she did to her nice 4Runner. Is that a TRD?
Yeah.
Is that what? No, it says Sport. I think that says Sport.
Yes.
Look what she did to her 4Runner.
Wow.
It couldn't have been a Volkswagen. It couldn't have been a Cadillac. It had to be a Toyota.
Off, leaving
She
this
hit him
damage
hard.
to the car. Dents covered.
No. This is her hitting the car, like actually with her fists and legs. And
Are you kidding me?
this isn't the accident. This isn't the accident. This is her.
My goodness. This is her road raging.
Yeah. Punching.
Even
and
the back of it?
Punching and kicking the car.
I thought she got
Cover
rear-ended.
the driver's side door and the hood, and left the couple terrified.
I want to have her apprehended. Someone who is that unstable does not need to be, able to just walk away from this and never meet
probably
any
liberal.
type of consequences.
Look at her.
Look at her. Look what she's doing. Kicking it.
Yes, now she is kicking my car over and over.
She did that in
and over
Texas. She'd
again.
probably be laying on the ground by now.
Other than her keys, do you see any other weapons on her?
No, she's cussing us and spitting all over my car.
Disgusting.
I will keep my comments to myself.
I have no idea. This woman's crazy. She hit my car in the traffic, and now she's coming out and she's just beat.
People are not in their right minds lately. This is serious. This is serious. So if she's doing that to the car, imagine if the people would have gotten out of the car.
Should be doing that to the people.
What would she? Yeah, what would she have done? Of course, I would assume she would have became violent towards them.
The shit out of my car.
What's the color, make, and model of your vehicle?
2025 pearl white 4Runner.
She's still yelling at them. Look at that.
Of course, she's driving a BMW.
Your name and a good
Is that what she's driving?
Rodriguez, and now she's coming back to our car
Like the
again.
cop's supposed to know.
828
It's a 4Runner. Like we all know it's a Toyota.
828-449-0271.
Blah, 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 blah. You don't need to know her license plate.
Is that a BMW or is that a Volkswagen?
Looks like a BMW.
Is it? Wow.
Well,
Okay,
maybe it is a Volkswagen. I don't know. It looks like BMW taillights.
let's go. They look like temporary plates too. They look like did they to you?
Elizabeth Rodriguez.
She probably doesn't even have insurance.
Yeah, they look like paper plates, like temp plates. All right, let's move on. Okay, road rage.
Road rage.
Number 2. Actually, I put number 3, but it's number 2. Check this out. So ridiculous. Okay, because it wasn't enough that he drove by and stuck his middle finger out their window. Why can't I say finger lately?
They're digits. That's what I learned yesterday.
They are digits.
They're not called fingers anymore.
I keep saying finglers.
Finglers.
Hi.
Let's see.
My name is Michael. How are you?
Michael.
Hi, Michael.
You
My name's Jeff.
You're out of control, Michael.
Can you see me, Michael?
Get back into your car.
How are you? You want to say fuck me? I'm going to say bless you and I love you.
Look at his friend.
He's like, before you die, let's go.
His friend pulled him away.
Michael needs Jesus because this guy is a little boy in an adult body. And this, unfortunately, is becoming more and more common. Whether it's a lack of a father figure, a masculine figure, teaching the young boys how to regulate themselves. This guy, completely off the wall, emotional wreck, the intelligence.
Too much soy in the diet.
Yeah.
Intelligence of a baby, right? Actually, my 2-year-old has more emotional intelligence than this guy. This is why it's so important from a psychological standpoint, from a very young age, to have a strong masculine energy in your life. Because that figure is supposed to teach you how to regulate, to breathe, to handle things. To say, you know what, if someone cuts you off, is it a big deal? No, you know why? Because life goes on. And people are crazy nowadays. So why argue with somebody that you don't even know what they're capable of? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Michael, we're praying for you, buddy.
Good way of putting it.
Yeah, awesome.
All right.
Good job.
One more road rage.
Let's
claim.
find out if Michael got Jesus.
This is the way this one ended, which is not a very good way to end of road rage. This is what you want to avoid. Obviously, stay in your car.
This is why you stay in your car.
This is why.
A routine trip to the store turned into a terrifying road rage encounter in Northeast Charlotte. Police say someone opened fire on this.
What is it with Charlotte?
I guess it's the new Atlanta.
What is? Oh my goodness!
On this vehicle Wednesday morning. It happened near Back Creek Church Road and University City Boulevard. You can see the damage left behind, bullet holes across the passenger side, shattered glass, and around that hit.
I like that interior.
Yeah, that's a nice car. It's got.
Look at the hole in the seat.
Yeah, it's got TVs in the headrest and everything. It's a really nice
near the
car.
driver's seat. The victim's room.
It's a
Dodge.
Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah.
Victim's roommate tells us he is lucky to be alive. She says this confrontation started over traffic before it escalated into gunfire. CMPD is still searching for the shooter, and anyone with information is asked to contact police.
How are these
How
people?
do you not know? How do you not have the license plates?
The lady in the red car, she wasn't apprehended. There was like no ending of. I mean, again, I didn't research the end to see if she had got apprehended, but at that very moment, when she's telling the story to the news, she still hadn't been apprehended. And here we go. Somebody's car gets shot up and still.
I guess we need to look at the, I don't want to keep talking about politics. We need to look at the, who's in charge of like the
police commissioner and stuff. Yeah.
And the attorney general and all that stuff like that.
Mm.
Because if it's a left-leaning judge, they're going to let walk.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Little DEI situations.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yo, they are so lucky.
As many times you see our bullet hole.
We've had trucks at work like this.
Oh, I have a bullet hole story.
Yes, you do.
We did an episode on it many moons ago, even before we went on video. Go back and look at it. It's actually what was it?
We can't look at it. You can listen to it.
You listen to it. I'm sorry. Yeah. And go back and listen to it on Spotify. Go there now. Go listen to the episode about the bullet hole.
I think it's the title.
It was.
I think it's the title.
Yes, I think it is the title. I think you're right. Yeah. All right. So a lot of road rage going on.
Yes. Be careful, please.
In Houston, let me enlighten you on something. There's certain Texas laws that not all road rage incidents will be covered under insurance.
I was going to say, hope you have farmers, because that may not be covered.
If an aggressive driver hits your car or targets you in a fit of road rage here in Houston, then their insurance company will not pay a single cent of your damages. A new study just ranked Houston as the #1 worst city in America for road rage, worse than New York and LA. The findings were done.
Wait, worse than Charlotte?
I guess Charlotte's still too new.
Were done by local law firm Angel Reyes and Associates, and they say that road rage shootings in Houston jumped 135% from 2016 to 2023. And there's a massive legal loophole that you should know about. Insurance policies only cover accidents and mistakes. And road rage is usually categorized as an intentional act, meaning that if...
What do you think about that, huh? These insurance companies, any way that they can wiggle their way out of a claim, huh?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, that's why you have to have full coverage and uninsured motorist, and you pay through the roof. Never use your insurance, and then the one time you need it, they don't cover anything.
So then, in playing devil's advocate here on the other side of the coin, the insurance company with so much road rage going on, claim after claim after claim after claim. I mean, that kind of raises a red flag.
Yeah.
And especially if you look at the fine print and just what she said, intentional. It's not an accident. It was intentionally done to a vehicle or whatever the case may be.
And it sucks for the people like us who I've never used my insurance for
anything
30 years.
Yeah.
And then the one time I need it, the guy doesn't have insurance.
Right.
I mean, I had insurance, but I had used mine when it wasn't even my fault.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, like she said, Houston is seeing an unusually high road rage related insurance claim. So I kind of get why the insurance company is like, wait, pump the brakes here. Like, all right, let me continue this.
Meaning that if you're a victim of road rage, insurance will deny your claim. Angel Reyes says 1 in 7 Texas drivers are not insured, and he suggests getting uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage.
See?
Of course, if you encounter an aggressive driver, stay in your car, call 911, and also if someone were to pull a gun out, then that would become a criminal investigation.
Right.
Is it covered though?
Right.
Am I covered if I get shot?
No, I don't think so. It's
Maybe my health
intentional.
insurance will cover
It's
it.
intentional.
Stay safe, and let me know in the comments if you've ever encountered road rage.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. What road rage incident? I don't remember being under any road rage.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. Thank the Lord. The Lord covers you. Pray
Because
before
I
you
don't
leave your
care,
home.
right? Like, cut me off. I'm like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, but like these people in the Forerunner,
Yeah.
like they were going to just take a picture of the license plate because, of course, like I would imagine they need to know who's responsible, who just hit them, and nevertheless, who dented up their car.
I would say you need dash cams.
Yeah.
Get a front and rear facing dash cam so you don't have to go after the people. You can just pull your dash cam footage, send it to your attorney or whatever you're going to do, your insurance company.
Flock cameras all over the place. Are they going to benefit us in that way?
No, of course not.
Or they're going to benefit the officers pulling people over and tickets and stuff like that. Like, this is how the flock cameras should be helping us in situations like this.
But they won't.
I would hope that they would. That's the intent of them.
I was reading something that the CEO or founder of Flock has like 3 or 4 different license plates he puts on his car.
Oh,
so he's not tracked.
Interesting.
Yep.
Wow.
Interesting, huh?
All right, let's move on. Y'all, stay in your car. Stay cool. Stay in your car. Let them act up. Let them do whatever. The other person that's coming to your car, whatever. Do not open the door. Do not confront them. It's just not a good situation. It's not. Again, I repeat myself. These days, we're living in these days where people are not right in their minds. Over-medicated, over-intoxicated, whatever the case may be.
Overprivileged.
Over something.
And then you heard the lady say that 1 in 7 people don't have insurance.
Yeah.
So it's not even worth it. If somebody's driving like that, they probably don't have insurance because they
true.
don't care.
You're probably right about that. All right, let's go on. I found this ProGuard extended. Actually, I think you sent me this video. An extended warranty from ProGuard Hyundai. Was it a Hyundai? Here, I'll play the video and we'll chat.
This dashcam video shows Shayna Morales' 2018 Hyundai Tucson cruising around Boston and into Weymouth.
Yeah, somebody was driving her car. Yeah.
At times, her Easy Pass showed toll charges for the Ted Williams Tunnel. All the while, the car was supposed to be in an auto repair shop in Hyde Park.
This is what our mileage is after picking up our car.
Shayna has an extended warranty for her car with ProGuard. She says it recommended River Street Auto Center in Hyde Park. Days after dropping her car off, Shayna spotted it at a red light with the woman she didn't know behind the wheel.
On her phone, too.
I was flabbergasted, so I go up to her and I'm like, "Why are you driving my vehicle?" And she's like, "I'm driving your vehicle from Weymouth." And I asked, "Why is my vehicle in Weymouth when I dropped it at the shop in Hyde Park?" She didn't answer. Light turned green. She drove off with my car while I'm walking to the train.
Shayna says a mechanic at the shop told her the woman driver was his stepdaughter. The I-team went to River Street Repair Shop to ask them about it.
We're with Channel 4. We want to talk about Shayna Morales' car.
She called the news, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is. I have to check for you to see what's going on that day.
These people here, they scratched our car.
According to Shayna, using the car wasn't the worst of it. She says the shop replaced the transmission with a faulty one and took these photos showing the damage to her car when she got it back.
They didn't fix the car. It actually came back with more issues.
Concerned about safety, Shayna, who has a 1-year-old, took her car to the Hyundai dealership in Braintree to be evaluated. Documents show mechanics found the transmission could give out at any time. Shayna says she tried reaching out to the shop and the warranty company for help.
When I called ProGuard, they said, "Well, we're not going to fix it. We're sorry we sent you there, but we're not going to fix it. You have to speak to River Street Auto Center." And when I text River Street Auto Center, which I have proof, he's like, "Unfortunately, you're going to have to get in contact with ProGuard." Nobody ever seems to help me.
WBC call for action. That's when Shayna contacted the I-team's call for action. After we reached out to ProGuard.
Now this I can see.
I was going to say, if you have no other choice, yes, good job.
Good move. I would call the news and light a fire in that situation because that's, I mean, they send her to. Can't you, as a client with an extended warranty, can the customer or the client themselves be like, no, I want my car to go to the dealer. I want my
you can
car
take
to go.
your car anywhere else. You have the right to repair your vehicle anywhere with any car insurance or any extended warranty.
Right. I don't want my car going
The shop can
there.
refuse it depending on how payment is.
That's true.
Depending on how much their labor rate is going to be and how much they're paying for parts. The shop can refuse it or you pay the difference.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say, so because it's not the fault of the extended warranty company. They're just, this shop is the closest to you and accepts our insurance. They don't know.
Right. That's true.
They paid the claim. All right. Said repair facility. Now that's a part warranty issue. That's not on the extended warranty company. As far as they're concerned, they approve the repair. Repair is done and paid. Unless the claim's not funded, they can remove payment to said business, right? And then approve it over at the dealership or wherever else she took it. But if it's already funded and they already got the credit card, already ran it, now it's a part warranty issue.
Right. It's for that same facility to redo the repair.
Redo the repair, correct.
According to
because I'm sure it's a junkyard unit that was put in.
I was just going to say.
They put the cheapest one in.
I was just going to say, according to the parts warranty, whatever that part, wherever it came from, like you said. Wow. Poor girl.
Yeah.
Good move, though.
But I just wanted to put some light on that.
Yeah, no. That's
ProGuard. Shayna got a text approving her repairs at the Hyundai dealership.
We approved the claim at Hyundai. And I was like, like how it says the text. And I was like, well, that was definitely Cheryl.
ProGuard did not provide a statement, but in a series of emails to the I-Team, a spokesperson denied recommending the shop or requiring Shayna to take it there for the warranty repair. Writing, it provided Shayna with a list of shops to choose from. It also said it was in the process of repairing her car when the I-Team reached out to them.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you, I probably would have been without a car. It would have been sitting in the garage. And I would have been taking the train still and the bus because of...
Poor kid. What a poor girl.
With a little kid. Taking the train, still trying to get to work and do her business. They didn't even touch on the fact who was driving her car.
I know. Why was it in the other town or whatever?
Yeah. Interesting. But good for her.
Because
she did what she had to do.
Finally got resolved.
See, that's why you investigate. Not because we don't want to work on your car or because it came back or...
Right. All right. Let's go into some more investigation. and this here is the oil change coupon that you get from the dealership in the mail. You know, the nice one with the half of your VIN number on it, and it could be whatever car. If it's a Toyota, it could be a 4Runner or RAV4 on it. VIN specific coupon is what it is. Here, I'll play. There's two parts to it. Here's part one.
Oh, good. I want to complain about this.
I'm her Nissan. I received this in the mail to get a synthetic oil filter change for $29.99. That's what it says, right? $29.99 synthetic oil change up to 7 quarts, right? You see all of that for Nissan oil filter. They told me to send there so I can make the appointment. That's what it said. I get to Nissan. I'm her at Nissan. Right here. Sent me telling me, oh, it's not this type of car, blah, blah, blah. This is what they're telling me, okay? After they sent me this, it's like cold yesterday, and I asked, and they told me come 7:30 to 8 o'clock, and now when I get her, it's a whole nother story, right? So basically, they was trying to steal from me, not under the flyer they provided for me. God.
Where does it say?
It says Bay Ridge.
Oh, it's in Chicago. Yeah, I see it.
Guys, be wary of these shady dealerships, these shady mechanics. This is the guy that claimed.
What does the mechanic have to do with the coupon?
Yeah.
Don't blame the mechanic.
Guy that claimed he was in charge, and he is in fact not in charge. All right, guys, so I end up bringing the car to my mechanic out here in Staten Island. And
did he do it for $29.95? No.
I'm sitting right here where I can job being done. Unlike Nissan wasn't allowing me to do that. So here I am. They already did the oil, the filter. We're gonna put it down, put the new oil in it, and we're good to go. $50, okay? $50. And they was trying to play with me over at Nissan. That's why I came to my regular mechanic now.
Part 2, ready?
My car blew up.
Nissan has reached back out, and I have talked to the higher up.
Mama K put the wrong oil in it. And now I towed it back to Nissan, and they don't want to help me.
Matt, you are something.
Sorry.
Let me play it from the beginning.
The higher ups, but I do want to clarify a few things that was said in the previous video. So I'm going to get into that first, and then I'm going to let you know what they told me. Okay, so I first want to get into, I do not have a Pathfinder. I indeed have a Rogue 2026 brand new. The next thing I want to get into is the VIN number. Last 4 digits, 8255. That is indeed the last 4 digits of my VIN number. So this was, in fact, for my model car. Then I wouldn't get into the date. The date 9/14/2026. Valid. So everything was valid when it came to the honorary. I also want to say that this location is in Brooklyn, so I did have to travel to get to this location. I do not live in Brooklyn, so if they would have told me over the phone that it was not going to be that price and it was going to...
Should probably spend more money on gas to get there than the actual...
And tolls and all kinds of
just for
$29.95,
which is...
price, and it was going to be the $89.99. I would have never traveled to Brooklyn for that. I just would have been to my mechanic out here like I normally do. I would have never. I only traveled because the price that they told me, whether I had the extra money or not, that's not the point. It's the principle about it. Okay, now let's get into, they reached out to me. This is the head guy of the service department. Okay, and I'm not going to say his name. He offered me an apology. And then he also told me how this coupon works. That as a customer, we do pay the $29.99, and Nissan covers the remaining balance. Send it out through mail, like a mass thing, and everybody that comes in, you're supposed to get it for that price. And then they cover.
Do you remember these coupons?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So why doesn't it say it on there? It didn't say anything about, because I am fully aware.
Why didn't the staff know?
Oh, good point. Good point. And supposedly the guy was in charge, so maybe he was an assistant manager or something. Let's finish here.
Rest. That's what he told me. He also said that he told me to come back with my car and they will honor it and do the oil change, which is too late because I already did the oil change now, so I don't have to worry about that. And then he went in to say that he is going to have a meeting with his team and going to inform them about this so it doesn't happen to other customers. Now that I call bullshit, because from what I know, they're not new workers. These people have been there because I asked the guy. So they've been there, they're aware of this stuff. I'm not the first customer to get this. So he tried to make it, to, I guess, make it seem good. Like, oh, I'm going to have a meeting. They know about this already. They know what they was doing. They knew they was trying to get over on me. And like I said,
no, I don't think, what do you think, honey? I don't think they knew. I think this is just ignorance.
They don't care about your oil change, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I think it was complete ignorance, though, that they didn't know. Because what does it take but to explain to somebody, this is how this works,
So this is why I don't send out oil change coupons anymore.
Okay, talk about it.
Because, how do I say this? Because there is so much information on these vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, OnStar. Like, we pull what oil is in the car. It pulls how many quarts. It pulls engine codes. It pulls transmission codes. It knows specifically what coupon should go to the VIN number. So yes, your VIN is on there, but nobody knows that on the mailer. Right. It's just a mail piece printed. These 4, 5, 3, 2 items, whatever you put on it, mailed. It's not specific to the automobile. And that's why these marketing companies suck.
Yeah.
Because they don't market to the vehicle. They
Even
market
though it
to
has the
person.
last 8.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. That's probably for them to submit it for the warranty claim to get the reimbursement. These are called conquest customers that fall out of your dealership's PMA, right? Your retention, right? You want to build retention, so you're going to pull that car back in and then build your retention. Mm-hmm. So I do not put, because you can do, this is what they do, right? We'll put an $89.95 coupon up to 7 quarts, excludes Corvette, diesels, this, that, and then this is what happens, right? So I no longer market oil changes, period.
Yeah.
Because my frustration is the manufacturer tells you to use X company to create the mailer, right? Yeah. But they don't pull VIN-specific coupons, right? I want this one to get the $119 oil change. This one gets the $69 oil change. This one gets this. This one gets that. It's there. All the information is there, but yet nobody does it.
Yeah. These people have been long gone from the dealership. They don't come there for a reason.
Correct.
Anymore. Do you want to renew that relationship, of people that don't want to come to your place of business anymore? I don't know. Yep. That's a two-edged sword, right?
It depends on how your retention is. So, like, the manufacturers give back-end money. So if you're not hitting your target in your retention, then you want to pull these customers back in.
Gotcha. There's a reason why.
Yes.
Okay. All right. There's always a reason why.
Do you? You got to think about it.
Let's hear the rest.
And like I said, if they're doing it to me, how many other people would they do this to? So I'm for the people. I wanted to let you guys know what they're doing. You can choose to go there and get service or not. But I'm a new customer, and it's been my first and last time with them.
She says she's a new customer.
Yep, because that dealership is trying to pull her into their...
Oh, yeah, into their area.
Correct.
I got it. Okay, got it.
So she's probably a customer of this dealer in this borough, and now they're trying to pull her over into Bay Ridge.
Got it. Well, did we learn something here, ladies and gentlemen?
I want to learn something today.
Yeah.
Where's your boss?
All right. So we got a couple of clients we want to fire.
I like those.
Because as us small business or even in the dealership atmosphere.
Yeah, when's
industry,
enough?
Yeah. When's it time to just say no, just take your keys and go. So let's play fire number 1.
Put my original part back on my car. I'm not paying for no new control arm and bushing part. I told you that Thursday. Not doing it. I told you what I was going to pay for it. When I have my kids with me, I told you this shit.
Yeah, so it's $1159.91.
The serpentine belt. The 2 belts.
My job is done.
What we talked about.
My
Your
job
job
is
not
done.
done. My car is not drivable. Stop saying that. This is really going wrong. You're not charging me for a repair that's not fixed.
My job is done.
Yo,
like I
sir,
said.
your job got fucked up. It's not done. My car is not drivable. Stop saying that shit. You keep going back and forth, so your job is incomplete.
So
finish your sentence.
You're
Your
going,
job is 100% incomplete.
You're going and
pay your bill.
No, did he just put the smoke detector beep?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Sorry.
I don't want you to work on my car. I don't want services here no more. I need my car released off this lifter so I can go take my shit to a real shop.
Okay.
So okay.
It looks like you're at a real shop.
You said 184 and a 248.
$1159.91 after tax.
You said 184 for the serpentine belt, and then you called and said that I got 2 different.
I sure hope he got a signature or something, a phone call for approval. Huh?
I hope so.
For approval, because this is not going anywhere. She can continue to say, and he can continue to say 1158, whatever. But if she didn't sign anything, if she didn't say in a phone call, recorded phone call, yes, go ahead with this. Yes, go ahead with that. They lost. And
that's why. Oh, good.
No, this customer's not fireable, if that's a word.
So either you have to send them the mobile ASR so they can approve and decline. So there, it's on there. Or you approve on the phone, and I'm going to text you the total. Can you just respond, approve? Okay, I'm going to text you right now. 1158 thing. Approved. Done. Now you can print that out, staple to the RO. Everything's time-stamped. Even just the DMSs have a little box on the bottom where you can put customer approved. Right. That don't mean nothing. That ain't their signature.
Right. Yeah. We have at PTO AutoWorks, we have an automated system. Everything is
digital.
Digital, everything. We send you the receipt. We send you the recommendations. You approve. You sign. Boom, boom, bam, done. Yeah. This don't look good.
I got 2 different.
And then the control arm?
I'm not paying for that.
Why?
I told you I wasn't paying for it on Thursday when you lied and said the car was ready at 3:30.
I don't know why
I said put my original parts back on the car. Make sure my car's in condition that when I brought it here. Drivable.
So why are you yelling at me?
Drivable. Because I'm
I never
upset.
once raised my voice.
I'm upset. I've been here too long for you not to understand and catch on what I'm talking about.
Obviously you're not understanding that the total
because
is
you're holding on to my car. I have an infant in my brother's car.
91.
What?
It's $1159.91.
No, it's not. The car is not fixed.
So do you want to give me the price?
You do the math. 184 plus the 2.
No, it's actually their shop. It's their shop. Okay, let's learn something today, right? If you went to a shop and you constantly hear the fire alarm going beep, turn around, go back, turn around, get in your car, and go to another place. Why is their fire alarm beeping? Why is it beeping?
They don't have 9-volt batteries.
Plus the 248 for the 2 serpentine belts.
Oh, no, it's a fire truck.
Get that part off my car. Put my original.
Pause it for a second. She said, put my parts back on Thursday. So you did approve the work.
Let's go back.
I think there was a part where she said, I told you on Thursday.
I need my car released off this lifter so I can go take my shit to a real shop.
Okay.
So what's my total? You said 184 and a 248.
$1159.91 after tax.
You said 184 for the serpentine belt, and then you called and said that I got 2 different.
And then the control arm?
I'm not paying for that.
Why?
I told you I wasn't paying for it on Thursday when you lied and said a car credit at 3:30.
I don't know why
I
you're
said
lying.
put my original parts back on the car. Make sure my
Put
car's
my
in condition
original
when I
parts
ride
back
here.
on the car.
So why are you yelling at me?
Drivable. Because I'm
I never
upset.
once raised my voice.
What does that mean? That I don't understand. What are you getting at?
I'm makes it sound like she approved the work, and then she said, "I don't want to do it. Put the original parts back in my car."
Okay,
and he's
I
probably
see.
like, "It's already done."
I see. Yeah. But all this, the whole conversation should have been had before she got there.
Yeah.
If I know that this is what I'm going to get, like every gray area, no gray areas, no, all that would have been over the phone, FaceTime, whatever.
Yeah, right.
I don't want this. I don't want it. Ma'am, you're fired. You're fired today. All right. Next firing client. Oh, get a load of this, friend. Get a load of this puppy.
Oh, don't slam the door.
Now, I don't know the backstory of this.
There's no back window.
Why is he damaging his car? He's breaking his own car. Now, I didn't see him break the back window, but you can see that he just hit the left rear window with something.
Get out, man. Get out. Barry.
What he saying? What he saying?
For the police.
Why he did that?
He picked off. He said he bring the car here and we do that.
He just did. I saw him do
I
that.
know, I'm filming.
Miren, la Chevrolet. Vayan un carro, vayan para mi trabajo, mira.
He's saying in Spanish, look, so you can see. I bring my car in, and this is what they did.
He said, "I just watched him do it."
Well, the guys watched him, saw him hit the other window. I don't think he saw him break the rear window. Look.
Donde ya vi este fondo, no más bien. Dos veces. Menos otra vez.
Two times I've been here, he said. Where are the bosses here? ¿Dónde están los jefes aquí? Where are the bosses here?
Yeah.
Where are the
Oh,
bosses?
they have a car pusher. I need one of those.
Where are the bosses in this situation? It looks like the service advisor is trying to calm him down. What would you do in this situation, Matt Pollard?
I tell him you need to calm down or get in your truck and get the heck out of here.
Sir, you're fired.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, like I said, this episode is all over the place. But it's just so many things that this episode has of the unwellness in the brain in these days that is just, I have to talk about it.
We're
I have
on
to
an
show
emotional
it.
roller coaster.
We are. Now, this is a pretty good video. Wait until you see this, Matt Pollard. This guy and just what he's done to get away from the cops and just the resources that he has. It's amazing. This is in LA, by the way.
As he now pulls into this gas station, he will be cornered here momentarily. He will not have much time to do anything, but he's got several seconds for them to catch up here. So as
He's trying to pay Apple Pay at the pump.
He just pulled his mask down to the face unlock.
But they're coming. They're coming.
So
He's got time.
basically looks around, most likely hears the helicopters. He is trying to get gas. They will be pulling in here, guys. I've got to believe any second. Pull the
I have a
pump.
boyfriend. I have a boyfriend.
If you know, you know.
Pull the pump. This is really getting crazy really quick. This is dangerous under normal circumstances, but with with a live hot pursuit, the risk here is amplified.
Mama, I'm being chased. Mama, get the $3,000 that's underneath the bed. Mama, that's what's happening right now.
Is amplifying.
Call my parole officer right now. Let him know what's happening.
Is amplifying by the second. He is dialing buddies up like there's no tomorrow. I mean, I don't know who in the world he's calling. I mean, he's coming within inches of oncoming traffic as he carries on these conversations. This is at least the second time he is actually talking into the speakerphone like he's on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, trying to figure out who his lifeline is and trying to figure out where he's going to hide this bike. He is apparently on the phone with one of our photographers. Somehow he has managed to reach ABC7, and now he's, what in the world? He just...
Somebody brought him gas.
Yes.
I love it.
Is this amazing? Like, you can't make this up.
In the world, He got somebody to put gas in a gallon container for him and leave it in the park. He just put gas in that bike. Somebody was able to drop gas off in the middle of the park. LAPD, look at people running for the park. LAPD in the park, now crossing through this major intersection. That's Broadway and El Segundo Boulevard. People running for their lives through the park as he now tries to flee LAPD after a fresh gallon of gas.
The newscaster is amazing. Like he deserves an award.
Yeah, he needs an Emmy or whatever, like, Oscar. I don't know what it's called.
Like he's this is like a football game or something.
I hope they're not just chasing him for being on the motorcycle. I wonder what he did. Does it say what he did?
That somebody left waiting for him in that park. This is unbelievable. Just when you thought you've seen it all, this is really, it really takes on a new level of concern here. He's continuing to drive recklessly, blowing through major intersections.
Look at the guy on the scooter or mini bike or whatever.
Oh, it's running through here. Look at that. That is Imperial Highway at Figueroa. Another wild left turn there. I mean, he has 9 live.
Is this for real? That cannot be a newscaster. That has to be somebody
overlaying it, right?
It has to be because he's like so excited.
This guy, it's unbelievable. He appears to have dumped the bike. He is now running through private property and jumping fences on foot. He is now hiding in a trash bin in one of these properties, and that appears to be most likely his final hiding spot. As it appears, LAPD has the suspect at gunpoint along the 200 block of 112.
Well, needless to say, he got caught. But I thought it was insane.
You're not going to beat a radio and a camera.
The gas station situation.
That was cool.
Where he pulls the thing.
Yo, hey boo, can you put some gas in a container and leave it in the park?
That was something. All right, let's move on.
They were just sitting in lawn chairs, chilling out. Oh, look, that's us. We're on Channel 5.
All right. This is a situation. Young people, I don't know what's happening. This video that I'm about to play is more sad than funny. It really is.
We're taking us all over the place today.
Yeah, all over. I'm telling you, this episode is off the rails.
You need to get out of the vehicle and do what's right.
I already ran.
Oh, what are you doing?
So she hit the guy and she's trying to leave, and he blocked her in the parking spot. Watch what she does.
This is a hit and run. Hit and run.
Oh.
Hit my car. Double
she hit another
felony.
car.
Get out of the vehicle.
That's his car.
Oh.
He blocked her.
This is the
So she
last
wouldn't
chance.
leave.
I already ran. You guys don't understand about me and my brother. You really don't understand.
Look what she does.
I thought it was you and I pulled over.
What is wrong with her?
Yeah, she needs help.
You're not going anywhere, kid.
Oh yeah, just watch.
Please, sir.
You need to get out of the vehicle and do what's right. You need to get out of the vehicle. I have video documentation.
Welcome to California, huh?
Where are the police?
You're in California, bro.
They're chasing the guy in the...
Are you kidding me? You almost hit me.
Look.
Oh, should we get out of the way?
I'm sorry, man. And she's off. What do you think about that?
Man, that Ritalin is on point.
I'm telling you, how she got out of there.
You're definitely not in the right mind to get out of that situation.
My goodness.
Wow.
She was turning that steering wheel like there's no tomorrow.
Dude, why mess with these people? They don't have insurance.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah, that could have really went much worse than what it did. Because you can tell that she wasn't in her right mind. Yeah, but she knew she wasn't leaving without that bumper.
She was like, "Oh shoot, my license plate."
She got it in the car.
She was like, "Jeez, what is wrong with people? My goodness,
I don't know,
Lord Jesus."
What he was getting out of that? He should have just let her go. You know, you have the license plate number. There was a license plate in the back, obviously.
Yep.
Like, just let her go, and then find her later.
This should have been up with the road rage stuff. Like, dude, don't waste your time.
Yeah. She can go up the street all hysterical and hit somebody else by mistake, you know, it could turn so much worse.
Correct. Right now she's all emotional, aggressively driving.
Yeah, very serious things. All right, let's get into some fun stuff.
Okay.
All right. So Michael sent me this video, and we had seen this type of wrap before, car wrap, which is like the fuzzy car wrap. And so it was a Corvette.
Walls.
It was a Corvette, and it was on its way to like a car show. She sent me the video. But then I started looking, and I said, let me just make a fun video of all the furry cars, all the people that wrap their cars. I guess it's a look. It's a particular taste, I guess. Now, I don't know about you, but I like that. Do you see the wheels?
Yeah, that's the first thing I saw.
The furry wheels.
What characters are this?
That is Timmy, what's it called? Fairly Odd Parents on Nickelodeon. Yes, it was an old show.
They did a nice job wrapping that.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's stupid, but they did really good. There's no seams. Oh, what the heck?
What about that?
That's stupid.
That's my music, by the way, so it's okay.
Oh, that was loud. What the heck? What do you use? Head and Shoulders to wash it?
Look at that.
Look,
one.
that's got the Hellcat thing on it too.
It looks like Elmo.
It does. It's a Ferrari.
I think, was this? No, it was a Corvette she sent me. This is the one she sent me.
That's a Ferrari.
Oh, is it the same one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is the same.
It's a little Ferrari. And it's not the Prius Ferrari.
Can I afford a Ferrari?
Can I afford a Ferrari? Can you afford a Ferrari?
But look at the lashes on the car. Oh, that's crazy.
And they're just like... Its hair's blown in the wind.
Mm-hmm. Now
that looks cool.
Yeah, this is not a furry one, but it's like a carpet type thing. Yeah.
It's covered in rugs.
It's covered in rugs?
It says don't touch it.
I want to touch it. Just touch it.
She's so right, because I would have
sure.
went and touched it.
Touch it.
He's touching it. He's not supposed to be.
The rug dealer.
I think that's cool. The rug dealer instead of the drug dealer, the rug dealer.
Yeah.
With a carpet shampooer.
Well, you can't say that car's not used for business purposes.
Now, I don't know why he's doing this, but is this the only way you can take this furry stuff off, I'm guessing? Because he works for a wrap place. So I think that's the only way you can take this furry wrap off. If you know, comment below. I'd like to know, why is he burning this off? That one has Sonic the Hedgehog on it.
Maybe it's supposed to be for the Sonic character?
Yeah.
The burnt?
Oh. No, I think he's trying to take it off. You see how it's on fire on the side? Yeah, I think that's how you take it off.
I don't think so.
No? He said he crazy. That's it. That's all I got for furry cars. All right.
Huh.
Moving along.
Moving on up.
So a friend of mine sent me this video, and he said, what do you guys think about this? Excuse me. What do you think about this? And y'all go follow this guy. I'll put it in the comments when I post the reel. This gentleman works on these vehicles, on these older models all the time.
It's white now.
Yes. This engine was supposed to be rebuilt 28 years ago, a couple hundred miles put on it, and then sat for 28 years. I put fresh oil in it, did a bunch of stuff, got it fired up, but it smokes. It does have 165, 155, and 150 compression. I think the rings just aren't seating, but if you restore it, you're going to tear the engine down and freshen it up anyhow. So what I'm doing isn't going to hurt anything because the engine needs to come apart and gone through.
The engine needs to be pulled regardless.
Yes. Well, you got to do the engine compartment. So here, I could possibly fix like this.
Watch what he does.
Smoke it. Here's how I could fix it for maybe $1.
Some blow?
Okay. $1.50. World War II aircraft mechanic used to do this on fighter planes when they come back.
Is that interesting?
Now I changed the oil. And if anyone thinks I'm nuts for doing this, Google it. I'm not the only person. Until tomorrow, I'm going to drain the oil, change the filter. I've already changed the oil once from the 28.
What do you think about that? So
You can do the same thing with Marvel Mystery Oil.
with what?
Marvel Mystery Oil or transmission fluid.
Okay.
On that old engine, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, like you said, like old pilots used to do that.
Yeah.
That's so interesting to
cool.
me. I guess it becomes like a grinding type of, I guess the grinding.
It takes the carbon off.
Yeah. Let me see. I had looked up some information here. It said,
I wonder what that does to the cylinder walls, though.
it says using abrasive household cleanser to help seat piston rings is a real old school engine practice using that Bon Ami stuff. The idea was essentially a crude engine honing process. If newly installed rings were seating against the cylinder walls, a very small amount of abrasive powder was introduced through the engine's intake while it was running. The particles would briefly increase abrasion between the rings and the cylinder walls, knocking down glaze, high spots, and helping the rings conform to the bore.
Okay, so it's cleaning the cylinder walls.
Yeah.
Deglazing the cylinder walls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It says there's a surprisingly strong historical evidence for the technique. An old Caterpillar engine service manual specifically describes using that Bon Ami powder.
Wow.
To hasten seatings of new rings when honing or etching equipment wasn't available, or when new rings. Oh, I lost my place. Or when new rings and liners refused to break in normally.
Wow.
Is that
That's
interesting?
pretty cool.
Thank you, Miguel, for sending that. This guy's name is Motto GZZ Classics. Y'all go follow him. He's big on Instagram. This older gentleman. He's got a whole channel with all these things that he does on older vehicles. So go follow him. Really cool. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. Moving on. Let's stay in the shop now. Snap-on dealers, right?
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, I have two videos. The first video is about the actual Snap-on dealer. I don't know if this is the same place, but they did a whole, I guess, mural thing using sockets. Technicians, don't get any ideas. You don't need none of these boxes. Look at this sign.
Oh, wow.
It's made with sockets. That's so brilliant.
Oh, that one, that one, that one, that one.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Some nice boxes.
Wow.
All right. Now,
that's cool.
I don't know, maybe this is the same place, but I found both of these videos.
I don't know if this is the museum or the headquarters. Or
right. So I think the video that I'm going to show next is the museum where they keep the original Snap-on tools, the original ones.
And how it got its name.
This is the set that started Snap-on in 1920. These 5 handles and 10 sockets that snap on. Yes. And that's how the name came to Snap-on.
スナップの名前の由来になった。ご存知の通りです。まあこれは知ってますよね。5ハンドルと10ソケットです。1920年代。
They called this 5 do the work of 50. 5 do the work of 50. And they would lay this product out on this green felt, just like a surgeon would prepare for surgery.
That is awesome.
That's history right there. And how they have it on the green felt and stuff. It's spectacular. Absolutely.
So look at, like, the back one is like the first ratchet.
Yes.
Like breaker bar. These are called speed wrenches. And then you got the T handles. That is so cool.
Very cool. Does anybody have these?
Isn't it crazy that that's what you needed to work on a Model A? Like, that's what you needed to work on a car back in the day.
I wonder if anybody has those, like, because they were replicated. Obviously, they were sold. I wonder if people have those.
Can you imagine somebody still has a set of that?
I'd like to know. Cool stuff. Automotive cool stuff, y'all. That we should have a segment. Automotive cool stuff or cool automotive stuff.
Just anything on the tool trucks.
All right. Last week we talked about, and the week before, about the exodus of technicians leaving the automotive dealerships and or even the automotive industry. I found this video of this young guy saying that he's going back to college because he's realizing that this isn't for him. And now I got to say, Matt Pollard, that the automotive industry isn't what it used to be.
No, not at all.
It's different. I hear a lot of complaints. Oh my God, the comment section of one of our reels, just technician after technician talking about this is horrific, what's going on, how these dealerships have no cars coming in through the door, which is kind of hard to believe because I don't know. I'm here in Texas, and so the last couple of dealerships that I worked for were nonstop. I mean, we couldn't even keep up. Like in the Toyota dealership or in a Honda dealership, the influx of people coming in.
Well, look at our last dealer. We did 230, 250 cars a day.
Yes. And so I'm just like, I don't know. I'm stuck on, maybe is the demographic, maybe the area that they're in, the state that they're in. I'm not sure. But a lot of technicians on our comment sections are complaining of how slow it is and how they're not making money like they used to and how everything's gone down the drain. But anyways, let's go into this young guy and see what he said, why he's going back to college.
I'm a mechanic. I just put my 2 weeks in so I could go to college.
Hey,
yeah, I did all that this morning. Let me tell you why.
Needless to say, this industry is not for everybody. So I can understand him as a young guy wanting to beeline already, you know?
This industry is just, it's done. There's nothing else to say about it, really. There's a survey that was done. They interviewed 2,000 technicians. Do you know how many people recommended this job to another person? 7% of the fucking industry. You make next to nothing. You're promised almost no hours because nobody wants to bring their cars in anymore. And then through the whole thing, the tech just gets shafted on every single part of it. Labor prices have been going up, but mechanics don't get paid more. The cost of tools in trade school has gone up. And now just to own a good set of tools, it's about 40 grand. Wow, which you're expected to provide on your first day. The flat rate system is completely broken. And this is something I would have done years ago if I was working at a dealership and I had to deal with warranty work all day. Let me put it this way. I am yet to meet a person in my industry who likes their job. Matter of fact, I'm yet to meet a person in my industry who doesn't have a bill on a tool truck. New cars are just...
Oh my. I think he's, that part right there.
Yeah, but it's foolishness. Like some people they have tool bills because they can't say no. It's not like they need it. Unless they really do. Yeah. Unless you're talking to people who've only been doing this 5-6 years. Yeah, it's going to take you a while to build up your tools.
Yeah. Well, if the shop is so slow, why do we need more tools?
Exactly.
So maybe there's a buying issue. Maybe you have a little shopping addiction. Maybe.
I really like to know where these stores are. Like, this just blows my mind.
They're just built to break and have fun trying to diagnose one, let alone work on one, actually. So somebody who's hanging up the jersey, if you want my advice, learn how to fix your own car, own a scan tool, own some tools that can get you along. Don't buy a new car. I'd honestly say don't own anything newer than 2015. Yeah, my body can't take it anymore, honestly. I'm 20 years old.
And he's 20 years old and his body can't take it anymore?
Lay off the Mountain Dew, bro. The Monster Energies.
20
years old and I already have arthritis. You're probably asking where? Everywhere. There will be days that I'm working and I can't feel my arm below my elbow because my elbow is just fucked. So yeah.
Wait, so see, here's a contradiction. So if you're working so hard that you're beating up your body, then I guess you're not that slow. I would think.
I don't get it.
I would think. Are we just getting on here and just complaining because we want to complain? Maybe because we had a bad day?
Yeah, right. One bad paycheck, you're out here.
But I can show you. I can read the comments.
It's everywhere.
Techs are leaving dealerships and leaving the auto industry. This guy says, service advisor getting paid doesn't have to invest in tools. Oh, the question was, why is the service advisor making money and the technician is not making money? That's what the question was. This other guy says, spent 3 years trying my best, constantly getting screwed over. Best thing I did was leave and make more money in a better industry now. It's not worth being a tech. Next person says, the individual doing the work, aka the tech, should be making more, period. The next comment, tech gets paid on labor. Some advisors get paid on labor and parts. He's got a point there. Warranty rates are getting chopped. Standard labor rates getting chopped. Dealerships selling to private equity firms paying $40 to $50K a year and then demanding new techs get thousands of dollars in special tooling when they're paid less than $40K a year starting. I mean, if I could just go down the line of just technicians complaining. Tons of comments.
Yeah, they sound like all new technicians because it said tried hard for 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, I can vouch that the industry is changing, but is it really that bad, or are people, men and women that are going into the industry as technicians, maybe they're not built for this type of work?
Yeah, because if they go to a school, the school just wants your 50 grand in whatever you call it for paying for school.
Your tuition.
Your tuition, right? And they're not telling you the truth about the industry.
Right.
They're just trying to teach you basic skills that you're going to learn in the dealership.
Right.
Because you're going to go to school. You're going to have hands-on training. You're going to start in a lube bay.
Yes. You all have to start somewhere. Yeah.
But that's where you start to learn how to do the multi-points, to learn how to look the vehicle over, or to just the basic skills.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just feel like maybe, it's not the industry, although I said it's changed a bit, but it's not the industry. It's just most people coming up, and sorry to say this is my opinion, are not built for this industry. And if you find yourself in this predicament like this young man, get out while you can then. Get out, because you're going to be miserable. You're going to be that old miserable man, the old miserable technician of the shop that doesn't want to help nobody. You just don't want to be that. So if you know soon, early in time like this, just get out. Just get out because you're not built for it. Okay. Let's go into 2 more things, and we're going to automotive laughs, and then we'll wrap this up. So Toyota made some loafers.
Really?
Yeah.
I want some.
You want some? Let me show you what they look like.
Whoa.
You like those, don't you? Look at them.
Heck yeah. Sean, can you get those for me?
Look at that. I should have checked to see how much they were. I think they're pretty cool.
Where's the part number? Yo!
I think that's a buy right there. I don't know. You better put your tools down. Speaking of that, Matt, a lot of these technicians, are they technicians for life? Or do you think that most of these technicians in their hearts, they want to move up from where they are, especially when they go into a dealership?
Some do. Like the young man complaining about going to college.
Yeah.
Like he has a good look to him. Like that's somebody that can transition to a service advisor and then move up into management.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't have got out. He should have sat down with his service. Unless the dealership doesn't have a good plan.
That's true too. Yeah. Mentorship, a good mentorship.
Yeah. They don't have a plan, right? A growth plan, or my manager saw something in me, so he made me a service advisor.
Mm-hmm. or even a greeter. Come in as a greeter, know how to start talking to people, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's so many avenues to this automotive industry field. There's more than just in the shop. Even if you've been a technician all this time and you're like saying that you're not, there's other avenues you can go. Try being a service advisor. Try sitting on the other side of the desk.
Yeah, if you're miserable and want to complain all the time, go to parts.
Yeah, there you go. Those guys make tons of money, and you see what they do all day.
They order the wrong parts, and
it's not their fault.
It's not their fault. It's your fault.
All right.
Sorry, parts.
This Toyota commercial.
Your grandma picking you up? Yeah. You're gonna be here a while.
Listen here. Your grandmas are not those grandmas. There's a different look in grandmas today, by the way. Grandmas are not those little old ladies with the gray hair, although some might be, with the little glasses and their canes or whatever. The grandmas have changed within the years. Come on, abuela. Look at with the bangle earrings. Come on.
You had those.
I did. Gong is grandkid or grandson. She said, jump in, Kong. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You're going to be waiting there a while.
Yeah.
Grandma got a hybrid RAV.
All right, let's get into these automotive labs so we can land this plane. All right. I hope you like the episode so far. By the way, don't forget your Barefoot Mechanic box.
Please like, subscribe, and share.
Go there. Go there right now. Barefootmechanic.com. Go there. Get your subscription box.
Get a box.
Every month. You're going to get a new tool. Technicians, you'll get a new tool. Service advisors, you'll get your hat and your socks and a lot of goodies. Barefootmechanic.com. Do it. Go there now. All right.
Bookmark
making the video. We have a lot of videos of technicians making videos. And one of the, I guess, troubles, or if you want to call it, that they might go through while they're making a video in the shop is a lot of noise.
All right. So basically, here's what we got. Here's what we got. All right. So here's what we're going to have to deal with on this one. So what you need to do is
So the new video multi-point, those video they use for multi-point, it has it's an AI feature and it cuts all that noise out.
Does it really? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Good to know, Matt. Yeah, that's really cool.
I like the name MDX on the lift. It's a Honda shop. What are you using an air hammer for?
Well,
that's a nice shop.
They might be working on something else.
Hey, look, guys, there's cars in the shop.
You see what I mean? I just don't get it. I don't know.
I don't know, Batman.
All right.
Something fishy going on here.
There's something different.
The service drive door.
Huh. That's weird. They must have forgot to turn the door on today.
God, why won't this guy just pull forward?
Hey guys, I'm here for an appointment. Follow the dealer shepherd for more content like this.
Y'all go follow him. Funny people. How about some Temu tools? What do you get?
I don't know. I never seen a Temu. I'd have to buy it and try it.
All righty. Here are technicians.
Power tools off of Temu.
Technicians getting into a Ugga Dugga fight.
That's an air hammer. He's got the AC condenser as his.
Watch this.
That's a Subaru store. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Dude, they look like brothers.
They look like Luigi and Mario.
It's Mario and Luigi. Hey.
All right, here are our boys from the Toyota store.
Hey, I just asked all the mechanics what they would do if an apprentice came and asked them for help.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No. I dig a hole and I put them in there forever.
It's over with. I'm hitting them with the heaviest thing I can find, and I'm leaving that boy unconscious probably.
I'll walk away. Smack him in the head with a hammer.
I have a tool here that I probably would take out and use it on him. Yep.
This is really why they're leaving the dealership.
She must have been like, what would you do if someone was trying to rob you? And then she said, and he was like, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
I asked them what they would do if they got an apprentice.
Here's the last one. You ready?
Lo que pasa es que te van a creer que uno inventa la vaina. El invento viene de las cosas de la vida que salen en los cuentos. Porque yo, porque tú estás una señora que aquí para barrio Campete, una señora que tenía como 14 pelos. ¿Qué señora? Y esa señora como...
It's Puerto Rican.
It's a Puerto Rican BMW. One more time.
Lo que pasa es que te van a creer que uno inventa la vaina. El invento viene de las cosas de la vida que salen en los cuentos. Porque yo, porque tú estás una señora que aquí para barrio Campete, una señora que tenía como 14 pelos. ¿Qué señora? Y esa señora como...
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Okay.
It's like Irlanne leaves me in the middle of Puerto Rico. She's like, all right, go order food. I'm like, I can't.
It's so funny. Oh, but so true. All right, my pal, let's get out of here.
I don't speak Spanish.
Get out of here.
All right, thank you so much. Don't forget the box. It's over here somewhere.
BarefootMechanics.com.
Go there.
Go there.
Buy one.
We got some new hats. We got some new socks. We got a few things coming.
Yes, there's a few things in the works.
Some t-shirts also.
Yeah,
but
merch.
the box, there's going to be so many goodies. So make sure you go there. Go to BarefootMechanic.com. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, subscribe on Spotify. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. All those wonderful platforms. You can find us there. Don't forget to like and share our reels. We thank you so very much for supporting the Automotive Truth.
We do.
Thank you so very much. We love you. We love you all. Thank you for commenting. Thank you so much. We are interested in all those comments. You know, they kind of bring more content, into the automotive industry field.
Gives direction.
Yeah, direction, exactly. And don't give up. Don't give up. Listen, Jesus is Lord. He's coming soon. He loves you.
Amen.
And there is no other way to live but than to live for Christ. Listen, He will help you in whatever situation you're in, whether you're in the shop having a bad day, you call up on the name of the Lord and He will be with you and He will help you through. He will give you the peace that surpasses all understanding. Jesus will do that for you.
In Jesus' name?
Yes, in Jesus' name.
Oh, wow. Okay, y'all. I guess we're out.
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see you later.